This is Psycho Red, and you're watching the Shattered Skirmish, hosted by Psycho Blue at Crosswires. Let's go, Psycho!
Got it. Hey everybody, it's me, Psycho Blue, with the High Trims or High Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid. Look at my namesake right here, all curled up and prostrating. He is praying to the Mecca that is the quarantine rapport, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, it is time for the big quarantine event. There's a lot of tournaments going on as we speak, and it's time to begin the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid portion of it. Without further ado, let me open this up and we will get this party started in a big way. I have good news, ladies and gentlemen. Lot of good stuff going on, and best of all, I am not the only guy running this. Our bracket runner Shin J is going to be directing traffic from this point onward. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the stream overlay, and I will see who'll be joining me on commentary in Discord, if anybody. So it's open mic today on the Quarantine Rapport here at the Shattered Skirmish here on Crosswires. A lot of partnerships going on right now, and you should be happy a part of it. I hope you are enjoying your fine Saturday afternoon. I've been here using the resistance bands, cleaning up, doing paperwork. I finished up all the Capcom Last Chance qualifier uploads from last December, the Capcom Cup for Street Fighter V. It's been a productive day all around. It's time to finish that productivity with some wonderful tournament stuff. Let me do this. And I'm just enjoying my dinner as well. Yeah, that's wonderful. It's good stuff, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is pollen season, it is allergy season, it is virus season, all kinds of stuff going on right now. So I cannot wait to get this party started. I'm going to turn the sound back on while I'm doing that. There we go. Jamming out. There we go. All good from here, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear myself talk now. Wonderful. Dun 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 dun. We're still waiting on a bunch of dudes. Hey Shinji, I think I'd let people know what the password is. People can't just join in right now. So I know, because you told me it's 1985. But for now, it's just me, Ballin Plays, and Shinji. Which is you. Okay, what are you telling me? Alright, so I'm going to let Shinji direct traffic. I hope you guys are doing well today, as I stated earlier. We are waiting on our contestants right now. Okay, so we got Drew Chuck in. That's good. Drew Chuck, our second place contestant last week at Shattered Skirmish. It is good to have him back. Looking forward to seeing more of that Goldar action. My coworker told me Goldar scared him as a kid. Hey, where'd Drew Chuck go? He disappeared. That's unfortunate.
I'm not just any ranger, not by a long shot.
Alright, I know this guy. I saw him earlier. Barber, don't even joke. So someone just said, too bad EVO's canceled. They're going to announce Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2. No, they weren't. You know they weren't. Come on. And if they were, they could still announce it remotely. Well, it's good to have Kudeta here, because I know I saw him in the bracket. I can't do anything either, unfortunately, or I would start making rulings, you know? Let's see here. Kudeta. So, the good news is, we do have Los Teresa and Kudeta here, so we could start that match when Shinji gives the all-go, because they are both here. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have Power Rangers action for you today. Anyway, Barber, how you doing? Together. I am air guitaring so hard right now. You guys can't see it. Nor will I show you. Okay, so the good news is we are getting access right now to the brackets. We can get started. So everyone, thanks for waiting. I'll be sure to edit this in the YouTube upload, so I'm also doing the recording stream too. That way I can just cut out all this dead time where I'm just rambling and talking to you guys about my dinner and about the virus and pollen and people not showing up and stuff like that. You guys want some Power Rangers action. You guys deserve it, and we will give it to you. Just please bear with us. We thank you for your patience here at Crosswires.
Time for action.
So, Fear, Teresa, all those guys, just hang tight. We are making the adjustments right now to the bracket. And Shinjay will call something out very soon. Let me just go into my spectator mode, just to be sure. There we go. So the match does start. You guys know where to go. Street Fighter Cross Power Rangers is a thing, and I am so happy it is. Alright. We still can't figure out the bracket, so what Shinji is going to do is he's just going to be making a new one where you can easily edit and get started. Thank you guys for your patience. Are you hyped for Street Fighter Cross Power Rangers, Barber? I know I am. Give me the Psycho Lord. I got banned from Discord. I'm sorry to hear that, Barber. Probably shouldn't be posting so much not safe for work stuff, you know? That's my suggestion. Here there be monsters. Monsters of the week and the bad guy generals that usually lose towards the end of the show. Both kinds of monsters are here. Either on Discord or here on Crosswires. The name will look Japanese, but it's me. That sounds vaguely weeb, but I will allow it, Teresa. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time. Yeah, you could, but I prefer if I had a commentator who would be in the lobby and talk. That way it's not this big delay. Can't you just DM me if you want to talk to me, though? Don't worry about verification. You just DM me directly. That's completely unrelated to anything verified. Right now on Discord. You can do it. Alright, they figured out the bracket. Guys, hang tight, we're getting started. They kept adding the wrong Shinjay. There are apparently many Shinjays, a legion of Shinjays, mind you. Alright. Barber, how about you join my personal Discord? That'll help it. Hold on just a moment. The official Crosswires Discord, which you can also join if you're viewing for the first time here in the chat. This is live, this is hot, and this is here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sign up and make a call. Be warned though, if you start using bad language and stuff, I gotta take you off because this is a Power Rangers tournament and you never know who might be watching. People of all ages can appreciate this wonderful fighting game. Okay, we're getting started. We got Los Teresa, and I do believe it's Kudeta is up next. Let me take a look at this gorgeous bracket. I see a Barber. You want to say something as we get started? Because first up is Los Teresa and Kudeta. There we go. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ranger Slayer on point on one side and Tommy on the other side. As a reminder, Tommy is not just the Green Ranger in this game, he is also the White Ranger. That is his DLC costume. Look at those. Trying to go for those setups, but Tommy's quick to get out. Putting his ex in a world of pain. Oh, nice. That axe kick does OTG now, ladies and gentlemen. Learning so much about the combo points this game. The juggle points aren't necessarily as hardwired as they used to be. Things like OTGs and wall bounces and hard knockdowns actually kind of extend the juggle points in a way that training modes really tell you. Nice. It's possible I can't hear my partner because I haven't set my Discord to the headphones yet, which is fine. We'll fix them in just a moment. For now, I'm watching Kudeta putting the hurt on Teresa. Jen is in a world of pain thanks to her somewhat teammate, Eric Myers. This is definitely cop-on-cop crime right now. Combo's so sexy. Love it. Touch of death. Like my uncle in computers, Eric Myers has the death touch and Jen is down for the count. Full meter. Da, da, da. Keep in mind, Trini has most health character in this game. It's going to be a testament to Eric's prowess if this is the end of Trini. Not quite, but it's definitely not looking pretty right now. How you doing, Barbara? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I can hear you. So yeah, what do you think about all this stuff? Yeah, I know, right? It did not kill, but I don't know if Eric can do it from that situation. Usually he'll assist to get more damage off that. But at the same time, you really need it. He kind of dominated that first game. Kudeta's right now up 1-0. So how are you doing today, my friend? Is all well with you?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm glad to hear it. Hold on, I'm going to set the Discord to my headset so I can hear you from there. Hold on just a moment. Here we go. Now try.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you fine. Now the rest of the world can hear. How you doing, Barbara?
Good, how are you?
I am doing wonderful. I hope you are enjoying this Power Rangers broadcast thus far.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know. This is a pretty big deal. Like, I got a message about this, I think the day after I ran the one last week. And I said, hey, why not?
Next?
Happy to do it.
Oh, did you miss the battle?
No, I think they're just picking characters right now. I wouldn't be able to miss because I haven't left the, spectator mode at all. They're probably just picking characters and they're just loading. At least it shouldn't anyway. Keep in mind this patch only came out a couple days ago, so if there are issues with spectator mode kicking after one match, this would be a way to figure it out, you know? Sometimes just showing the world the bugs is how we fix it. But they are taking kind of a while to get the match started. Because you see him in the spectator queue. Hey Shinji, can you watch this match? Are you in a match right now? Because I can't see anything right now. Yeah, we're in. Everything's fine. I guess it just didn't load properly. It's fine. Should we have the next one though? It was fine last week. I streamed the whole tournament last time.
So what do you think about the new Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2 release?
I don't know. Sounds pretty wild, you know?
Yeah.
I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, same here.
So which character interests you the most?
I think Jack X mixed with Ryu, so Jack Ryu, he's pretty good.
Sounds like a type of cheese.
Yeah. He is a type of cheese.
Yes. Very much cheese on Jack Cross. This match has not started yet, and I do not know why. It says best of one, so ideally it kicks you back out. But I guess it didn't happen. Okay. Something happened. I guess I'll see what happened with Teresa. Teresa's out.
I'm not just any ranger.
Was I the only one who didn't see anything? That's weird. Ugh.
So is Evo cancelled?
I don't know yet. I would not be shocked. But every single CPT event is canceled up until the end of July. Which is not bode well for anything that was a CPT event.
I
Or
guess,
part of the
I guess
CPT
they'll
event.
have to do Evo online.
Yeah, we could. Now they have the cross-counter deal with CrossTech, and it wouldn't be out of the question. What is going on? Check the Discord real quick. What is going on here? Okay, so I guess something happens. I'll still be here. Okay, they check. They check. Match loading. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, someone left. So weird. It was not this hard last week. But I will leave the complaint to a minimum if I can. Did you watch the last cross-second tournament that I hosted, Barber?
No, I didn't.
I got third. Oh well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What,
I mean,
what characters?
same as usual by Nate Hottie. I did play Dulcim Nina for a bit though. I was kind of goofing around.
You played Dulcim in a tournament?
Yeah, and I won a set with him, 3-0.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm picking some Dulcim up. Got kind of inspired lately. When I was watching Diddy Monka playing Street Fighter V Dulcim in the last chance qualifier, cutting all his matches, I got kind of inspired to play more Cross Tekken. Having Knee in the back is actually pretty good. I think Takedo plays that team. In fact, he does play that team. I was reviewing it. Takedo was a Dulcim Nina player in Cross Tekken. It's actually pretty cool.
He was Cammy. He played Cammy.
Takedo?
Yeah.
Well, he played Dulcim for sure.
I think at the start, but I think he switched over to Cammy. I forget who else. I'll have to look it up.
Well, I know when I last saw him, he was playing Dulcim Nina. Man, this spectator mode is busted. I'm gonna see if Shinji has anything on his channel. Because this is a really bad bug if we can't both spectate. They might have to wrap up the stream early if that's the case, because that is kind of unfortunate. Hang tight, everybody. I'm gonna see what's going on with this thing. Alright, looks like he left. Let me leave too and see what's going on. Okay. I'm in his Discord, no, I'm in his Twitch right now. Have you played this game, Barber?
No, I haven't.
It's actually really good.
I'm
I
not
can't-
just any ranger.
I mean, if you don't like it, it's only 20 bucks. That's why I got it back in the day. I figured, I'll just work as Power Range. If it sucks, it's only 20 bucks compared to Fighter Z. Played Fighter Z about three weeks, and I got it for 90 bucks. So that was something I said, let me be a bit more conservative next time.
Are the seasons worth it?
Yes,
There are 4 characters each.
3 characters each. It has crossplay across all systems: Steam, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And best of all, there's no auto combo match this game. It's target combos, and anti-airs have full air crush, just like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. There's some Cross Tekken juggles in this game too. In fact, a lot of them. One of my main characters, Udana, has all kinds of Street Fighter Cross Tekken juggles.
Should I get the Soul Calibur 6 Season 2? Should
Uh,
I get Power Rangers?
Power Rangers. I don't like Soul Calibur 6 that much. It's just, a lot of mechanics in that game aren't really that fun. Reversal is pretty silly. See, Soul Calibur 2 is one of the greatest fightings of all time, but they keep deviating from that formula, trying to add like new gadgets like meter and critical finish, or guard meter and then not guard meter. They got rid of it again. They made guard impact meterless again, and then they made it not as good. And then you can't parry everything anyway. And now you have things like focus attack, which is reversal edge. It's just messing with a good thing. Soul Calibur 2 was the series peak. I maintain that.
I think I would agree.
Yeah. For now,
Although I really like Soul Calibur 3 and Soul Calibur 5.
got it.
We'll just forget that Soul Calibur 4 happened.
I'm completely fine with that. Soul Calibur 5 was goofy too, but Soul Calibur 4 was where things really went horribly wrong. Soul Calibur 3, there were kind of some hints of things getting goofy, but the arcade edition fixed a lot of problems, so it was more of a true Soul Calibur 2 sequel. Sadly, no one played the AE version of Soul Calibur 3 because it never came to consoles. And how many people had an arcade in 2006 that had current stuff, you know? Okay, let's pray this works. I'm thinking of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Alright, we got a matchup! Woo! Alright, it's gonna be Kuroryu and the mage. How do we enter this?
Black Mage.
Kuroryu. Let me look at that bracket again.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright, let's get started. We're good. Okay, so Cat. Cat is basically Wolverine, as you can probably tell from what her combos are.
Yeah.
She got buffed really heavy in the last couple of patches. Like, he was always good, but she's more like a slept-on character. Now she's, like, dominant. And already, Tommy had no chance to do anything. By the way, in case you're wondering, the White Ranger Tommy has the exact same move list as the Green Ranger Tommy. It's just a skin change. And the super looks different, but it has the exact same effect. Kind of like all the different Green Lanterns in Injustice. Alright, so Gold Ranger is like a heavy mix-up character. But he has like no health whatsoever. He got more health over time. But, yeah, there we go. That's good. Good, good punish. Dashed right in, and he got a happy birthday. I don't really know many Gold Ranger. I don't play Gold Ranger that much. I want to, though. But I love this combo. Yeah, this might actually kill the assist. Watch. Almost, but Goldar saves the day. So EX moves are like your wake-up reversals. Most of them are completely invincible on startup. So on wake-up, that is your way of getting out if they are pressing buttons. But they can be punished really easily as well. Either on block or just jumping over it. If I had to classify Goldar, I guess he'd be like Hugo. He's just like a lot of armor, just running through things. While Trini is more like the Zangief of the game, in my opinion, because she has actual command grabs. Or that is Drew Chuck. I thought that was Drew Chuck. Our second place winner last week.
Combo was pretty ridiculous.
Oh, it's nutty, I know.
seems a lot like Marvel 3.
It is. A lot of people who worked this game were like Marvel veterans. Guys like Clockwork and Shady K. Just along a little bit of piece in it. So you can see the inspiration.
Cat Ranger.
I'm not really a 3-on-3 guy much, but I make exceptions to this game. This game does have very nice neutral, even though it's one of those kind of games. Like, you saw how that anti-air worked for Goldar, right?
What did he do?
So you see that air grab right there? That's one of his anti-airs. The other one is his back medium punch, which has full air crush. It's basically like his law flip. To the other side of the screen. Look how humiliating this is. So there are juggle limits, by the way. If you go into training mode, you'll see something where if you keep someone like in a combo too long, they'll fall out after a while. So you have to practice your combos so they don't fall out, and then you get whiff punish. Oh no, that was your chance, Goldie. This might actually kill Jen. Jen is also a low health character. Drew Chuck is going for a lot of reset chances. He hasn't really picked up many of them, but the good news is whenever he drops it, he picks it right back up. So it's the reset after reset chance in a way. And I should note that every single match that starts to be played 3 out of 5. Okay, I guess I must have missed one. No worries.
I'm gonna head out. See ya.
See ya. So next up should be Fear Chimera and Kudeta. We are waiting on our next match. Please be patient, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching. And if you are, welcome to the Shattered Skirmish once more.
Time for action.
I'm not just any ranger, not by a long shot.
Okay. Might have a match. On the bright side, looks like the same problems on Shinjay's end, so, servers are definitely out of sync, and we will definitely save this footage for the dev overlord to take a look at and see what's going on for the next patch.
Time for action.
Yeah,
Just any
yeah, I'm sorry, Mordo.
shot.
It's not ideal. It was fine last week, so I don't know what the deal is, but keep in mind I'm the one running the bracket. So that's gonna be a Shinjay question. Or rather, a Enway question. Because again, this worked fine last week. Every match was clear, you knew what was going on. You just had that weird Megazord desync issue. But people overcame after a while by just mashing X or A at the intro screens. Keeping eyes on Shinjay's stream to see anything different. So far, we're all stuck here staring at the menu listening to story mode babble. It's whatever, though. Yeah, I've noticed it, Ball and Play. You said the lobbies are messy right now. And they definitely are. Unfortunate. I had so much fun streaming last week. While you're waiting, if you do want to see some other tournaments, tomorrow I'm going to be running, where is it? Running Mobless Meetings. It'll be a Demolition Tournament. It'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to cross the line with us here at Crosswires. And this is going to be a Beta 2 Worlds ranking event, so look forward to it. Always rev my infinite, you know? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, Best Boy, we're still trying to get things going. It was fine last time, Vest Boy. Don't think it's like this all the time. I do apologize for that. Be nice if Black Atlas showed up, though. Excuse me. Gotta love pollen season mixing with virus season, you know? Thankfully, I'm fine. And if not, I'm still doing social distancing. So I don't get anyone else sick if I am sick, which I'm not. Just got a bit of a loogie. Remember, everyone, even if you don't have symptoms, even if it's just you think, oh, it's pollen season, just like a sore throat or whatever, you might still have something. So it's best to kind of keep your distance in the meantime. Like me, an eligible bachelor lives alone.
Time for action.
In the meantime, get some paperwork done.
I'm not just any ranger, not
By a long shot. All right, here we go.
Fight.
Perfect timing. Okay. Okay. So right now it's looking like the episode of Season 2 where Green was facing White. But here comes Eric Myers interfering, because why not? More quantum power. I love those jump back combos. Ah, drop. Here we go, everybody. So far, Trey of Trifoyer is in a bad place right now. We have a lot of 6 Rangers beefing with each other. It's looking like Gokai Silver's rejection list. Here, the 6 Ranger powers are not cooperating whatsoever. Alright, Jen versus Tommy. Let's see what happens. Ooh, good zoning. What are you going to do from this far away? Oh, just Stinger. I didn't know it worked full screen, but it did. That really sucks for Jen. She might be dead. Is Kuroro going to get peed on? My goodness. Look at this. That's... Oh, not quite! Ah, just barely avoided getting peed on. I hope we have Titanium too. He would be an awesome tip. We need some Lightspeed Rescue, for real. And I'd be fine with Titanium Ranger. But we need more Blue Rangers first, guys. There's only one Blue Ranger, and there's a bunch of Black Rangers, a bunch of Green Rangers. We need another Blue Ranger. And I'd be fine with either TJ, or Heckle, or the Navy Ranger from Ninja Storm. Oh, Carter's great. Yeah, Carter's like the Captain America of the Power Ranger universe. I'd be fine with Carter. But we do need her color variation, though. For real. Would you agree we need TJ as the next Blue Ranger? I think that'd be good. Or even giving Psycho Blue my namesake. Then I'll have to main him. Ah, the big dart. But Tommy's got working out for him because Eric is top tier. Ah, that's probably dead, Tommy. Oh, not quite. The really evil green facing off against the White Ranger. Ah, no. Jumped right over. Don't be zoning from that range, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's what I said. TJ as the Blue Ranger representative. No one likes Turbo. Don't feel bad. But wait, wouldn't it be cool if we got the Blue Centurion, though, as the next Blue representative? That would be a switch. I guess he'd be like Chris. These trade combos are so interesting. Ah, no, tried to grab him, but nobody home. Excuse me. Anyway. Da, da, da.
Just don't learn.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay. It's gonna be hard. So Jen does some teleporting stuff. She might have a chance to use it. That assist is really unskilled as a combo starter. With squad, A squad red, I can see it. Mordo just said, it's Mordecai. Look at the name. Mordecai just said that the A squad Red Ranger from SPD would be a good alternate for the Mastodon Sentry. I could see it. I like that. Kadotai, or yeah, Kudeta. Gotta get used to these names. Kudeta, making some really convincing work of Crow. That's actually a very long set too. So the fact that it went that long, but the life bar still that lopsided, shows that Kudeta does have some balance in his playstyle. So yeah, Blue Rangers. Well, TJ is definitely on the list. Psycho Blue is on the list. My namesake. Heckle, the Dark Ranger from Dino Charge, is definitely up there. I mean, you could have Billy, but I don't know. You know, it might be cool. Well, actually, nah, because we already have Gold Ranger for Z representative. Wants a mix though. Maybe the guy from Dino Thunder. I forget his name. Was he Ethan? I think the Blue Ranger was Ethan. Hyperforce Blue would definitely be a switch. But if we're going to have a Hyperforce, it needs to be yellow. You need to have bulk in here. Make him like Astaroth, the really big heavy. With like a super armored hammer smash, like Monster Hunter MVCI. That'd be awesome. Where you just like charge up his hammer, and he absorbs all the hits, supers, assists, all that stuff. That should be Hyperforce Yellow. There's already a couple yellows in, but I think bulk would be a good representative. And then you can have Tyranno Sentry Skull as the other one for bulk and Skull. That's what I was talking about. I thought it was fantastic in Legacy Wars. Hey, for the next Street Fighter crossover, I want to see Hyperforce Yellow versus G. As we're talking, it's already over. Kudeta takes a convincing 3-0. I like that. He said Boom should be the Dan of this game. Well, would it be Boom? I feel like there's better options than Boom. Maybe the nerdy guy from Beast Morphers, the Gold Ranger. Like the really dorky one. Like when I look at it, I was saying that's not a Ranger, but go figure, it is. But hey, you know what? Maybe just hides it behind his thick lab coat. In reality, he's like jacked as all get out. I'm not gonna follow his Instagram either way to find out. I'm not that obsessed about the Ranger actors, but hey, wouldn't surprise me. They definitely gotta do some stunts, so he's probably like jacked as all get out. Boom became an official Orange Ranger. I didn't know that. So I guess Boom's not that bad, because there's no Orange Rangers. The only Orange Ranger that we'd have, other than that, would probably be, I think Cat's considered an Orange Ranger, though. Is Cat considered a White Ranger or an Orange Ranger? I've heard both. Cat, the SPD Cat Ranger, not Cat is, the second Pink Ranger. You know who I mean. I don't know if this pools anymore, to be honest. Let me see what the bracket looks like. Okay, this is still, this is loser's bracket. Okay. That's what I figured. I know I heard it before, like, recently. Grab one of my vitamin... Grab one of my vitamin C droplets. Hold on just a moment. Be sure to take lots of vitamin C in these times, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you think you got the sickness or you have the allergies because due to pollen stuff, always sure to have some vitamin C you can fight off quickly. Who's Chris? Okay, on that note, we need Purple Rangers. Give me RJ. And if not RJ, give me Korag. One or the other. Give me RJ or Korag, and we're good. You can make RJ like the biggest Muay Thai dump ever. Give him like King of Fighters King stuff, give him Sagat stuff, Adon stuff, Bruce, fuck 'em wrong stuff, like everything Muay Thai and fighting games ever. Make it the dumping ground to make it this crazy Marvel-style Muay Thai fighter. Because that's what I wanted for Daredevil, if he were in a Marvel game. Because he's a boxer. Make him like a Rolento Steve archetype. Meanwhile, Korag. Korag's special. Because the first Super Sentai I ever watched from start to finish was Maji Ranger. And Korag, aka Wolzard, was so cool. Plus he's busting Legacy Wars. Alright, so Mordecai is talking about Spirit Ranger Bat, who would qualify as a Black Ranger. He is from Jungle Fury, one of the series exclusive. He kind of looks a bit like cross between a Jungle Fury character and a Psycho Ranger. But yes, he is actually blind. That would be cool. You'd have to make him like a parry machine. Like, play up his blindness like he's Voldo. Or something like that. Alright, here we go.
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
I'm totally buying that figure, by the way.
SPD, Cat Ranger.
Alright, so Cat has home field advantage. This should be interesting. Ooh, nice! Usually that is mad punishable. Uh-oh. There we go. That is absolutely a dead Kimberly, by the way. Once Goldar gets started like this, he is very hard to stop, especially when she's that much health. As a reminder, she's a health character too. Dead. Did not go well at all for Los Teresa. Good news is Teresa's gonna have a chance to put Goldar in a world of pain, because here comes Jen.
Hold it right there.
Eat fire. Goldar's time is up. Not quite fast to chase him down. Oh no. This is bad. Ah! thankfully, Drew Chuck gets another chance at life. Or, Teresa, I should say. I thought, Teresa was dead there, but thankfully Golar dropped the combo. But probably dead there. Unless you're down to... Wow! I like the idea, but one EXP another. Nice! That's big. That's potentially really big. I've seen what this thing can do. It's ridiculous. This might kill the other Trini. Lot of time left. That's dead. Los Teresa might still pull this off, ladies and gentlemen. The bad news is, Drew Chuck has full... Oh, you dropped it again! Just mashing that reversal. Drew Chuck. Yeah, this might be it, actually. There is not much health. Not quite, but close. Good evasion of the EX move. Caught it the second time, though. What is this combo gonna be? Ah, dropped it. But caught on top of the head. Dropped again. Don't be dropping. And Los Teresa takes the first game. What a comeback. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was good stuff.
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
I'm not just any ranger.
Not by a long shot. Drew Chuck changing his approach a bit. Got Eric Myers in the house. No! Kimberly got sandwiched. Write your fanfics now. Kimberly gets sandwiched. I mean, we've had Rangers bake the pizzas, so why not sandwiches, you know? Because Eric Myers does make the best sandwiches, for what I've heard anyway. This is going to hurt. Oh, maybe not! Trini survives. Oh no, Kimberly survives, but now dead. Almost said Trini survives. No. Oh no, caught with a big splash. So Drew Chuck has dropped some of these combos. It might not be done for Jen yet. No, never mind, it's down.
Quantum display. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh no! Trini got sandwiched. Oh no, fell out. Apparently there's not much joke points I thought it would. So Teresa made a miraculous comeback last game. I don't know if she's gonna be able to pull it off this time.
I need more quantum power. Quantum display.
Whoa, all the way from downtown. Picked right back up. Convincing answer by Drew Chuck. This time there was no miracle, only harsh reality. Drew Chuck ties it 1-1. Alright. Akarakitsune, welcome to the chat. It's good to have you here on Crosswires. Watch the Shattered Skirmish. Thank you for joining us. Apparently spamming caps is forbidden here thanks to Nightbot's strange rulings. Can argue with the Nightbot, you know?
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a
Alright, I want to see what Kimberly does. Oh no, sandwiched again. Kimberly is just the victim of so many sandwich situations. Seems to be a lot of the openings happen actually. Jump over someone's head, call for an assist, and then confirm if they blocked or got hit, and then you tag in the assist for that corner combo. What did you say, by the way? That May just said spam caps. I didn't know what you said. It just got deleted immediately. I love it. It says that. Formation sword! Quantum power. Alright, right now it's Time Force on Time Force crime. This is a conflict that will not have a good ending. There's going to be a big court-martial between the Time Force executives and Eric. So it's because they talk about the target combos like LLL, MMM, HH that cause the all caps to happen. That's funny. Police on police brutality. Let's clarify that. Well, to be fair, whenever Eric pistol whips somebody, it does look pretty suspect. Trini dealing with her doppelganger in brutal fashion. But here comes Goldar, the late tag-in off the confirmed assist. This is a battle of super heavyweights. Someone call Vince McMahon. This is going to hurt so much. And the pick-me-up. Missed the follow-up. Try to catch Trini as Trini fell that combo, but no such luck. Yeah, I just got in the chat. Eric smiles that he's better than you and you know it. Well, to be fair, Eric is like, I'm better than you and don't argue it. You're gonna get hit in the face with a pistol or just shot in the face, one or the other. Eric Myers has a tendency to do either or depending on how he feels. He's basically Jake Muller from Resident Evil 6. Very much a soldier of fortune.
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a long shot.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright, let's see what Kimberly does. I want some Kimberly action. Oh, good! Got out of the sandwich and then just got hit by it raw. Unfortunate. Yeah, when Kimberly slid into Goldar like that and stopping this, it was like, yeah, here we go! Here comes Kimberly stuff, and then, nah. Goldar's in and already bringing the pain. This actually might be dead Kimberly already. Drop! Alright, Kimberly fires back. Here we go. We got Kimberly. Kimberly's doing stuff. Let's do it. Oh no, the big splash again! And that is the dead Kimberly. Boom! What's that gonna be? Tries to catch Jen as she comes in with a jump attack. Nobody home. But Trini assists, gets the job done. Goldar has lots of bars to play with right now. What is this gonna be? How many juggle points are left? Oh, good fallout. As a reminder, never mind. EXing through whatever Jen wanted to fire back with is true cruelty. It's like the bad guy from Tron. Make him think he has a chance, then blow them away. Alright, this is a bad spot for Teresa to be in. Miss, give me the link in the Discord. I'll drop it in here. I'm sorry about that. Let me get the link from Mist. Good stuff to Drew Chuck, by the way. That was pretty convincing. Alright, next up is Drew Chuck and Kudeta. Minimally used. Well, keep in mind, anyone after 1995 is minimally used. Most people don't know about Time Force, for example. But Phantom Ranger's a good pick, but I would rather see I'd rather see RJ or Korag. Or someone from the series not really represented. I'd like to see a Wild Force character. How about who from Wild Force? Obviously, Wild Force Fred's out of the question. It could be like Chris Benoit all over again. Oh, this one is tightly contested. But there needs to be at least one in-space representative. The fact there isn't really bothers me. I can't say Operation Overdrive. Well, I do want one Operation Overdrive character. Even if they're all lame in their own boring ways. Like, I remember so little about anyone in that show. Which is really bad, because I remember everything on Power Rangers. But I have no memory of Operation Overdrive other than the Ice guy, who's supposed to be the rock guy from Bokenger, killing the dual-wielding dragon guy in cold blood. That was pretty cool. That's about all I memorized from it. By the way, please donate to our charity for direct relief to this coronavirus insanity. We would appreciate your patronage, ladies and gentlemen. I just dropped the link in the chat, and I'll put the link in the YouTube upload once I put it up. Thank you for watching the Shattered Skirmish, the Cross Wires version of the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid tournament today for the Quarantine Rapport. Oh, is that what happened to the guy? Okay, so someone brought up that the Operation Overdrive actor, the Black Ranger, actually stole from charity. And it is funny because, yeah, he was a professional thief and all in the show. So I guess just like how the actor from Wild Force, the Red Ranger who played one of the bad guys in Power Rangers Samurai, hacked his roommate up with a sword, it's one of those weird things of life imitating art on both regards. They just can't stop following kayfabe, no matter how hard they try to reintegrate back into reality. So I guess both the Wild Force Red Ranger and the Operation Overdrive Black Ranger are like the Daniel Day-Lewis's of the Power Rangers actors. Like, they're in character all the time. Said the Black Ranger stole from a Power Rangers themed charity. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, what's funny is the second role he played, where he was like the Yoshimitsu guy in Power Rangers Samurai, he had just finished filming that. So he had just got done playing a demonic swordsman in the first place. Oh, it's summoning the missiles raw. Sure, why not? Using the screen clutter, but all that blocking. Alright, Kudeta finally finds opportunity. Well, I said Daniel Day-Lewis, to be fair, not Heath Ledger. Oh, nice. Tried to go for that fuzzy breakout. No. What? You tag back in? Okay, sure. I was thinking at first Trini was going to catch the other Trini as she was dealing with Eric, but no such luck. Fell out, but managed to block whatever time I want to do to try to reset. Pistol whipped into the tail combo. Ooh. Watch your head, Eric. You might want to duck. This is really close right now. You also can't say Shane after finding what he did before his death. Who was Shane again? Oh, you mean like the Ninja Storm guy? I remember now. Yeah, he was doing some really screwed up stuff to his wife or something like that before he died. What a way to put a cap on his life and legacy, you know? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, the Ninja Storm Red Ranger is unfortunately 6 feet under, but at the same time, he's apparently like really big like spousal abuse. I mean, he beat up his wife like he was someone from an entirely different sport, which is really unfortunate that that was what came to light as he was being put into the ground. Speaking of being put into the ground, Eric is not far from the grave himself, so he needs to make this count in a big way. And he does make it count, which is good. It's going to be up to Trini. Oh no, you shouldn't pressing buttons, Eric. You know better. All you had to do was wait your turn. You knew it was coming. And you might have survived. Instead, Kudeta ties it 1-1. Yeah, think about all these navy blues. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Navy blue was Blake. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Disney Rangers. So, the names are going to be fun, because that time I was getting like Super Sentai instead. I just know Korak because Wolfsard was gosh darn awesome, and Udana, aka Machi Mother, is my main Legacy Wars. She's my main character alongside my Ninja Assist and my M. Bison Assist. Oh no, we have an Eric mirror. It's not the exact same team, but it's close. We just have Goldar on one side and Tommy on the other. Man, Kudeta's looking sharp right now. I was watching Drewchuck just destroy people last week before he got trounced by Fear Chimera. But it seems like someone's going to give Drewchuck the honors of sending him home. The first brown Sentai was retconned along with their team. Remind me again who that was. The only brown guy I know was that guy who looked like Taz in Shinkenger. Boom, boom. Oh no! No! Whoa! Caught in the screen clutter. Is that what he says when he gets KO'd? Hey, that's not a really despair-sounding voice, you know? It's going, hey. Gotta give the finger guns like Abigail's back out of Street Fighter 5 to make it a real hey. Oh no! It's still blocking. Well, the good news is, Kudeta is put in the boost, thrown in the corner, gets the pick-me-up, and we have an installed Eric. All that damage, all that pain, all these gunshots, and all this misery for Drewchuck as he is in a bad situation and no more Megazord to save him for those big comebacks. This is probably a dead Trini. Got him. Rubbing salt in the wound. A fireball from behind. Sending a key-infused enema up Trini's armor. Kudeta's now up 2-1. Ninja Captor. I don't know who that is. You'll send me a link. I'll probably recognize his face. Sounds like it. Is that like one of those Metal Hero shows? Because I know there's Space Sheriff Jiraiya in Ninja Steel. I told my Brazilian friend because Metal Hero is really big in Brazil, and he was ecstatic. He wants to see Space Sheriff Skyfire in Battle for the Grid, which would be awesome. Oh, dive kick, interrupting the assist, but at the same time. Woo! What an anti-air! I like it. Kudeta working on a perfect. Just barely avoids it. Desperation EX move from Goldar. Oh, nice, and the stun got him. It's not over yet for Goldar. No, this actually might be it for Goldar. Even with all of Goldar's health, this is not going to be pretty for him. Oh, fell out. EX, wake up. But it's a long way up. Right now, Drewchuk's Goldar is hanging by a thread. Which Sentai was that, by the way? He's talking about Ninja Captor. I don't know who he's talking about because I watched Conquer Rangers. I remember everyone like that. Remember Ninja or Ninja Man? Hurricane, sure, you just had the Green Ranger who was like the Captain Universe. He could be anybody. He was the Ranger that was actually you. Probably talking like one of those Showa era ones. I am really behind on all my Sentai, but thankfully that new Tokusatsu channel is going to hook me up during this quarantine. Oh, okay. So it's a character that was on the cutting room floor. That's unfortunate. We're having some fun facts today about Super Sentai and Power Rangers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join the Power Rangers lore discussion, please drop by PsychoBlue9, the Twitch, and watch some high-level Battle for the Grid matches on top of it. Give me some links, man. I want to see what you got. I've never heard of this guy. Until I do, I'm skeptical. Oh, never mind. Just put commas next to it. I'll figure it out. Use the link. Put in your browser. Put commas instead of dots. Got it. Thank you. I'll look it up later. So I want Ball plays to win really bad. Because he plays most of my team. My main team is Lord Zed, Udana, and Xenoblue. I mean, I main M. Bison and Heihachi. I have Sigma as a character. I play Frieza in some Dragon Ball games, so naturally I'm going to be playing Lord Zed too, you know? Oh no! Right now it's not looking good for ball and plays, unfortunately. Looks like Mordecai is going to be sharing some really nutty Tokusatsu stuff with me with this link. So, I'll look at it after this. So, thank you, Mordecai. I appreciate the link. Stomped. That, Tommy Icicle crushed the Tommy Snow. And speaking of Snow, here comes some more assists. Udana, the Mystic Snow Ranger, the Maji Mother herself. Meanwhile, Eric's like, no worries, if you're mommy, then I'm daddy, and I'm your daddy. With all these, quantum loops. Part of this complete breakfast. Part of this nutritious lunch. part of this filling dinner. And right now, part of Udana's epically bad day. Oh no! Chased out! Udana barely survives. You better make this count. Oh no! Udon did not get out in time. That's unfortunate. I have not watched For You Soldier. I should though. I heard Sailor Moon's in it, like one of the early episodes. The actor who plays Sailor Moon in the Toku. My favorite version of Sailor Moon, by the way. Everyone should watch Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. That's the best Sailor Moon. Period. No joke. I mean, come on. She fights the putties, and then they form a big super putty made of crystal to try and fight back. There are extra putty forms in Sailor Moon, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta check that show out. Psycho Blue recommends it. And Blue has never led you wrong before.
Looks like I have to bail you out. Maximum quantum leap.
Well, I appreciate you talking Rangers in here, so thank you.
Just don't learn.
I've been working on a Saint Seiya Toku project in my spare time for... Oh, no! Oh, no! I suppose there was... I don't think it's a rage quit. Probably had some glitch. We'll see what happens. I'm working on a Saint Seiya Toku project where you have, like, Ares Mu as the Doggy Kruger of the bunch. As, like, the mentor of the team, you know? So you talk about typing and just saying it. You sound like such a dork when you're talking about it loud, depending how you present it. But you're just, like, talking about off the fly, like the Power Ranger stuff you're bringing up. It's not too bad. But trying to describe your own fanfic, that's weird. That takes real skill to show that verbally talking. Typing, it's not so bad. But talking about it's actually pretty wild. Do you watch Saint Seiya Mordecai? That's a big show I'm into. Give Ryu... Oh, I've been saying that. Ryu Ranger, Chun-Li Ranger, and then the Bison Ranger. Call him the Psycho Lord. He has finally assumed and corrupted the Morphin Grid to his own psycho power designs. He's become the Psycho Lord.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Seriously?
Oh, that... You better make this count, Zeddy. Oh no! Fell out! Yeah, I recommend Saint Seiya Full Honors. If you are a Power Rangers fan, that is almost required viewing for the anime side of things. And I am shocked that there is no Toku project for Saint Seiya, because that is probably one of the easiest animes to make into a live action, just because you have all these Super Sentai and Kamen Rider shows as precedent for how it could work. Marvel 3 Chun. I can see Marvel... So what I would do... I think Chun would translate really well in this game. Ryu as well. And Bison would too. Bison would basically be like a cross between Marvel 2 Bison and Street Fighter 5 Bison. Just complete teleporting in the back and the front, and then you tag or assist as you try to figure which direction he's going. It'll be ridiculous. Bison Ranger would cause aneurysms in this system. With all the stuff he's gotten since Marvel 2, he would be perfect for this game. Yeah, well, I was thinking Bison would be more like V-Trigger 1 Bison, but he'd still have things like the Psycho Field, like he does in Marvel 2. Yeah, we're calling him the Psycho Lord. But we want to call him God Bison. You need to bring back the God Rugal theme from CVS 2. Ninja would be cool as well, to be honest. Make Ninja like Yoshimitsu. Like he is in Legacy Wars. I'm reading more guy talk about Ninja Captor. You're talking about it, it sounds like a voice juggler. The last Ishinori project, where the characters were really goofy looking, even though it was made in 1999 or something like that. That's what it sounds like describing Ninja Captor. I will look it up later. Dragon Sword brings down fire and brimstone on Udana, as right now Kudeta looking to put the 3-0 on ball in place. 1970. Oh well, there you go. It's 1976. They all look goofy back then. He's saying that ever look goofy, but it's 1976. They all look kind of budget, you know. It sounds fun. Did you watch Deca Ranger versus Gavon? Did you notice that they actually remade the Goggle 5 costumes, where they still look like the Goggle 5, but you can tell they definitely remade it, so it wasn't like when Kakaider showed up in that Kamen Rider movie. Not the new Kakaider, mind you, the old Kakaider. He was in like the Den-O O's crossover, where you can tell that costume had just got yanked from storage after like 30 years. Goggle 5, they actually remade the costume. It's still like the costume before, but you can tell it wasn't falling apart like the Kakaider costumes, where clearly they had just gotten out of the program after like 30 years of collecting dust. Alright, bomb plays, make this count. You're playing my team, make it hurt. Madonna and Zeb at the assault.
Just don't learn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dragon Sword.
Hey, Mordecai says he's finally found Ninja Captor. I'll have to watch it too, you know? That's what we do here on Crosswires. We bridge those gaps. We supply you guys with knowledge, we introduce curiosity to all of our viewers, and now there'll be Ninja Captor. You know what'd be cool is Shout Factory actually subs Ninja Captor. And if not Shout Factory, then at least a new Toei Toku channel that's coming out in a couple weeks. There's going to be a lot of Toku for us during this quarantine, ladies and gentlemen, whether it be from Shout Factory or it be from Toei's official channel. Look forward to it, and I'll definitely talk about trying to watch it. Right now I'm doing my Code Geass rewatch, so I watched the new movie and it rocked. Oh no! SPD Delta bringing down the cuffs. Trini is under house arrest as she is snapped back, and here comes Tommy. SPD Megazord. Such a... SPD Megazord is such an interesting design. Like, his finisher doesn't look that impressive. None of them do. I mean, he has like a pistol he shoots people with. I mean, it's not a big gun, it's just like a small sidearm. Or he has like a knife that he shanks you with. Not like a big sword, mind, like more like a knife. Not really that impressive looking. Now, the other Megazord from SPD turns into a giant gun, and you're put into space to get shot and blown up because the cloud damage would be so horrible it would destroy the city if the gun was fired in the city. That is a Zord I like. I don't know, Mordecai. They've been digging up some interesting stuff. I mean, who would think we'd see Gavon in the 2000s era? A show that was 20-something years old. Who would think we'd have Deca Ranger 15 years after the show aired? Anything's possible, ladies and gentlemen. And sadly, a comeback is not for ball plays as Kudeta shuts him out 3-0. They have not used purple. They have not used... Well, I guess, actually, Shadow Ranger might count as silver. They have not used purple, and they've only used blue once. So we need more blue Rangers, we need a purple Ranger. Uh-oh, everyone's leaving. What's happening? Just a moment, I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay. Alright, I'm going to see what's going on in the other lobby. Just a moment, guys. What happened? Any names I know? What is going on here? Sorry, guys. Stuff is happening! Let's see here. Reward. Where is everybody? Bum 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's happening. He's making a new lobby. We'll have new stuff in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are still waiting to see what's going on and why we can't have a lobby of our own. Whole screen just hiccup in a big way. Bum bum. What's going on here? Okay, so Grand Finals is coming right up. That is going to be major. So we are approaching our last match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed our wonderful adventure.
I'm not just any ranger.
But this is going to be big. Unless they're not letting me in. So Fear Chimera was complaining earlier about not being able to stream. Or not being able to play on stream. Because of some weird glitch we had to mash out of something before each match. He got through it last time, but I really want Grand Finals to be aired here on Crosswires for this quarantine tournament. Excuse me. Alright, they're taking a break, so I'm going to take a break as well. In the meantime, stay tuned. We'll have our grand finals shortly. Oh, Grand Finals is off stream for both of us? Alright, dang, it looks like we might even have a Grand Finals. I just heard it was off stream, which means we can't really do anything about it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it. But it's not fun if I'm just talking about it in a vacuum. Mordecai, thank you for talking about Power Rangers and lore with me. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time when I do these Power Rangers things. In the meantime, this is Psycho Blue. Come to the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires. Me and my namesake will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, safe, and healthy Saturday evening, everybody. Later!